How to make a carousel in Wix. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I will show you step by step how to do so. Now, it is actually very simple because it is built in Wix, and it's actually very easy to implement it, use it, have it, adjust it. So a lot we can actually do with it. So to get started, first you would want to obviously log into your Wix account and click on Edit Site from here. So you just want to go to the website editor, and then we can just start. Once this actually loads in, and we can show you exactly how to create it. So I'll just see you once this actually loads in. Okay, great. So obviously this is just an example store that I use for these types of videos. And all we need to do to get started is obviously locate the page where you want to create the carousel in. In my case, I'm just going to create it in the home page. And you want to find a section for it. So in my case, I'm just going to click on Add Section right beneath the welcome here. And once we do that, we should have ourselves a blank page or section, I should say. So once you find yourself in a blank section, you just want to go to the left panel where you'll be able to add elements. You just want to click on Add Elements. And then you will find it within the actual gallery section here. So you will find gallery, and then you will find recommended, pro galleries, grid. And the one that we actually want is the slider one. So just going to hover over the slider, and you will have two options: slider arrows or postcard sliders. I'm just going to go for this one, but you can feel free to, go for any slider that you actually want. So I'm just going to drag and drop it right over here in the middle. And we should have ourselves the slider in here. So I'm just going to try to make it fit the entire screen, but you can also make it, smaller or larger. It's completely up to you on how you want it to look like. So let's just go and increase that as well, so it fills up the entire space. Now, I prefer to make it fill up the entire space. If you don't, then you can just make it a little smaller. And then we can just go ahead and start changing images from here. So once you click on it, like so, you will find a few options that come up. We have change images, we have the settings, we have the design, we have animation, stretch, and so on. If I clicked stretch, that would have been easier. But anyways, so to change images, you guessed it, you just want to click on change images. So just go and click on change images, and it's just going to show us all the images that are available. Now, obviously, all of these are just sample ones, so we can just feel free to remove all of them if you don't want them. Like so. And then we can just go in and start adding our own. So we can just click on add images. And then it's just going to show us all the files that we did upload already. I'm just going to use, random stuff here. So this one, add another one. I'm just going to add a few more. So red one. And then we can just go for the orange one as well. I think it's going to be one at a time. So let's just go for this one, and then this one as well. And I believe this is enough for the time being. So now we can actually see we have the images proper. Now, yes, you don't still see how it actually is going to look like until we preview. But we can just go to the settings here and change a few things. So navigation arrows, they're going to be on the left and right side. Play button, we also have the auto plays on load. And also the type of, the image, whether it's going to fit or auto crop. It's completely up to you. So here we can actually see the transition effect. So whether you want it to be vertical, horizontal, or these two, crossfade, out and in. In my case, I'm just going to go for out and in. And then we also can change how long do they last. So they're going to actually, switch between them after a few seconds. So we can just go ahead. Actually, no, this is the transition effect. What I was talking about is completely different. And then we can also change the design aspect to it, but I'm not going to dive deep into that. And we can basically now click on save and preview, and we can actually see how it looks like live. So click on preview, give it a little bit of time, and we can actually see we have our images here like that. Now this is a transparent image, so this is why it looks like that, but it's going to be like this. And this is pretty much how to add the carousel to your Wix. So hopefully you found this video to be helpful, and thanks for watching.